Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Preview. Preview.
Step up in this bitch. Who fucking with me, nigga? Start calling y'all Chef Curry. Y'all pulling up with them threes, nigga. All my bitches 10 plus, and they y'all taxing that fee, nigga. A, B, C, skip over D. Do this shit with ease, nigga.
Ease. Got a white bitch gagging on her knees. Take it out, baby, good up in your teeth. Have you coming by the twos and the threes? We up all night, running none of things. Take a look at everything and never what it seems. Since way back, I was been about the cream. Off of your bitch, making her scream.
Good guy. Oh my, bet your bitch texts back when I bang that line. Better make her head crack when I bang that spine. Nigga, you pay the bills, but that thing all mine. Oh yeah? Oh shit, yeah, your nigga got drip, but it's nothing like this. Who you know that can stunt like this? Take every nigga chick, don't cut that shit.
Oh, shut up. Throw it on back, don't let her. Need some motivation, bitch, get up. Hold your head down, don't sit up. Nigga, no capping, we barely rapping. Young niggas happy, all about captains. Not to be fucked with, nigga, we savage. Spit it like magic, nigga so average, yeah.
Want me to rap, I'll rap, pull his wig back, don't shot. Yeah, cause it's cap what you rap, it's a fact, nigga, me against you, that's a long shot.
Nigga that I won't smoke.
If it's smoke, let's get it.
Fuck it, you already know that I'm with.
I just get on that beat and get to dumping.
Man, who fucking with us in this city?
Nigga, not a soul, I suppose. If a nigga flex up, then I'm going for the juggler.
Man, we going for it out, nigga, win, lose or drop. Boys cut throat like a murder bird.
In and out like a burglar.
Dumping, niggas on the ground, we turning nothing into
something. Fuck y'all niggas.
We ain't tripping out shit. Tag team.
Tag team.
Off of yo
bitch.
Nigga so
pissed. Yeah, they pissed off. Rather be that than pissed on. Skinny nigga, but my dick long. Yeah, you niggas hate me, but your bitch don't.
Bad nigga dick and your bitch love it. I should get this hard dick, I ain't giving nothing.
I ain't tryna feed the needy, I don't get back. Independent, you don't need a nigga big bag.
Big stacks coming, flowing in and out.
A lot of bust downs going in and out.
All brand niggas better simmer down. Black card code, let the winner now.
Outlaw nigga, yeah, we get around.
LSD, maybe come take me.
I might shake some, but it can't shake me.
Nigga, I won't stop till they y'all hate me.
Hey! My mind is spinning on the roller coaster ride. Close your eyes, I'll take you on the roller coaster ride. You won't inside my mind, just know I think a little different. Acid trips, LSD, I'll take you on a mission. Hold up, bro. Hold that thought. I don't have no heart, I let all that off. I'm razor blade sharp, I'm trapped in mazes. I done swim with sharks and I done wrestled gators. While these niggas go party, I be writing these hits. The same party a nigga will probably leave with your bitch. Yeah. Nigga better check that. Thinking I won't get her, nigga. 100 nigga bet that. I'm more focused on the bezel with my neck at. And you can have her pussy, but I'ma hit her where her neck at. Yeah, I'm solid, no concrete. And all these rappers looking like lunch meat. I am from another solar system or a planet. I'm chilling with your chick, I'll make her top it off like Janet. Take a peek inside my life, you'll see it's far from average. Not the type to brag, but just know I done hit the baddest. Gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, king, why I gotta be like that? I gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about.
I do this shit for the slum, man. Real slum music. Better get you. Better get you to you better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. Eat the pain, these niggas changing like the season change. The devil calling, why these demons stalking, trying to eat my heart, I'm trying to feed my brain. Now my heart be racing, running from probation, ducking, dodging cases, rolling up the split, death for paranoia. Better watch your friends, is they really for you now? Slithering snake at my doggy, I took the food off my plate just so y'all can eat. Money colossal, we all can eat. Sticking to the script, never been an actor, how these niggas flip. I knew she was backwards, so I think with family day it changed too. Straight up out the blue, just don't let that sucker shit change you. That's a knock at the door, flush the door, cause the cops at the door. Fuck a hater, they ain't stopping no show. Feds was watching, they ain't watching no more. Why you talking, ain't got nothing to show? Nigga name all in your mouth like a hoe. Well, I'ma tell you like my OG told me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. If you seen the country where I ain't gotta talk to Nina constantly, I got some soldiers who gon' clean shit up for me. A dirty chopper if the reaper come for me, yeah. It's just me against the world, back against the wall. If I take it dirt, I'ma squeeze to the limit, squeeze buzz. Fuck the human, only guy I trust. A2B shit in the mob, I trust. Heard you sold your soul, I am not for sale. I might need a bail, pay for that through Zelle, send it through the mail. Young black male, tryna make a way, find a way out. I'ma get paid for the day out. I was trapping out the days in, spent some days in, but a nigga made it out. I'm a king of part of God's body, you won't ever stop me. If you ever try me, you gon' reap what you sow. I know for sure. Fuck around and spaz on everybody, I'm a visionary. Why you looking funny? Say you looking for me, better look for money. Let a man control you, so I know you a dummy. Dumbass nigga, you know? We gon' let that shit breathe for a little minute. You know what I mean? A wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't play a wise man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your brain cells, you hear me? Say too brazy, man. I wanna dedicate this one to C-Bill, the G, Brazy Slim, and no good too brazy, you hear me? Let's get it. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. Had to run away. I had to run away from all the hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. Had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog and that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money.
Hey, Tombot. Hey, are we crispy? Let me know if we crispy, y'all. Is we crispy? Drop them demon emojis. Get the likes up. Drop them demon emojis. Let me know if we crispy, y'all. Keep it a buck. Hey. All right, we good. We good. All right, so boom. Hold up. Hey, Norm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, all right, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. We got to talk about all these plays being ran in the case of missing Alexis Ware. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is allegedly. But look, man, allegedly, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the case of missing Alexis Ware. There's been a lot of clout chasing going on by a lot of different parties. You see different YouTube channels now trying to act like they're taking this case. Like, come on, man. Everybody just got to stop with the goofy stuff in this case. This witchcraft all over this case is making people act real goofy. Protect yourselves, y'all. Protect yourselves. And y'all say, why do I say that word so much? The W word is because that's exactly what this is. I didn't lie to y'all from day one. I already told y'all what we were dealing with. This is not something that's shocking information. I said this from day one. This is the case of some street stuff mixed with some black magic, some magic. You know what I'm saying? Some whatever. This is some deep ritual, some black magic, all type of voodoo. It's stuff all over this case, man. You just gotta be careful and protect yourself. Stay dangerous, stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck, man. Get the likes up, y'all, man. Where we at on the likes? Hold on. What's good, ladies? How my ladies doing? Oh man, come on, y'all are tripping on the likes, man. We should be past 600-700 likes by now. Y'all tripping. Get the likes up, gang. You know what I'm saying? What's up, ladies? Drop them purple hearts, man. Where are all my beautiful ladies at? Drop them purple hearts. Salute to all the ladies. Salute to all the mods. Salute to Sapphire. Salute to Pinky Purse. Salute to Empress V. Salute to Unique Ambition. Salute to Fairy Goddess. Salute to Sunkiss. Salute to all the green members. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. Salute to everybody sub to the channel. Salute to the haters. Keep it a buck. Get the likes up. So boom. Look, man. We just gotta get to this content today. We also got a video that I want to analyze today. You know, I usually don't run people content or whatever, but this person is somebody who I rock with. But on another note, it was on some. We'll get to it later. We'll get to that later. It'll all lead up into something. But I got a few things I want to show y'all. When I get to the end, I want to put something together for y'all. I've been trying to connect these dots with all the information that I've been getting behind the scenes and a lot of stuff that I've been reading. You know, I always let people get their theories off. I'm not going to shoot anyone's theory down. No one knows exactly 100% what happened in this case. There is not enough evidence to. I mean, we've been putting a lot of stuff together, but like I said, no one knows exactly 100% what went down. So we cannot shoot people's theories down. So I let everybody get their theory off. If you feel like you got something and you really want to address it, I'm gonna let like old girl even said something about the crate last night. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's your theory, but we're gonna chop it up about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna shoot you down. I'm not here to belittle you. I'm not here to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit off, and the chat gonna say what the chat say. The chat gonna get on your ass. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. All right, so boom. Y'all ready to get this? Y'all ready to start getting this receipt folder or what? Do y'all want to start going through the receipt folder? We got some things in the receipt folder tonight, man. It's gonna be. I don't even know, man. This case is crazy. Salute. Who was here last night? Did y'all see that chick come up and try to put a curse on the chat? I went back and watched that, and there was a chick at a certain point pops up and smoking, talking about come get this smoke or whatever, and start blowing smoke into the camera and dancing like a snake. It had like some fire pit in the background. I don't know what was going on. It got real weird over here last night. It got real weird. I was like, oh, hold on, man. Slow down. All right, so boom, man. Hold on. We're gonna open up this receipt folder, man. Let me see if we're ready. Where we at on the likes? Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was kind of creeped out last night. I was like, people have been hitting me up behind the scenes like Ratchet. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been kind of scared to call in. There's some weird stuff going on over there on your channel, man. I'm kind of spooked out to call in. I'm like, man, call in, man. Y'all quit being scary and pull up, man. This Ratchet gang, we protected. Stop worrying. We good. Just stay woke and pay attention. Man, y'all tripping on these likes, man. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, gang. We should be past 600. Get the likes up. Keep it a buck. All right, we're finna open up this receipt folder. All right, so boom. Give me a second, y'all. Let's get to it. So remember last night, whatever, someone sends me this, like, hey, look, this is where she could have been. This is where it could have took place at behind that little whatever. They said there was some whatever back there. And look, get your shit off. Get your shit off. Let me get back on this page. Keep it a buck, y'all. Say, yeah, what the F was that? I don't know what that was last night. I have no idea what was going on last night. People scared to hit the like button now. They said the Great Crate. They said it's the Great Crate, y'all. The mystery of the Great Crate. What do y'all think, man? Is there any way that theory can hold true? The lady called up here last night and said, look, Ratchet, the crate. The Great Crate. Is there any way? Does anybody rock with the crate theory? Anybody? I need to know where my crowd is at. Anybody rocking with the crate theory? I said weird as F. Demons are real. So is karma. Facts, boy. Facts. I see a whole lot of no's. Can't forget the forklift. Yeah, I don't see no yet. I don't see no yeses in here. So we're gonna shoot the Great Crate theory down. Is that what y'all telling me? We're gonna shoot this down? Okay, looks like we're shooting that theory all the way down. All right, moving on. This is what popped off today. Y'all. It says, hello, everyone. My goal is to always remain polite, humble, and most importantly, respectful to everyone. But when disrespect continues to happen, I cannot allow it. With that being said, Pebbles Bam Bam has went too far. Charging individuals while you discuss public information regarding my sister on your Patreon is flat out disrespectful. As we appreciate anyone using their platform to bring awareness regarding my sister's disappearance, however, it's very disrespectful continuously to make money off of a very touchy situation such as this, especially when you have caused more harm than hope with your lies and slanderous remarks. As I respect everyone who has an opinion, even if it's false, I cannot allow someone to purposely do this. As a fellow journalist myself, action is being taken. This, excuse me, thank you to many of you who have brought this to my attention, as this questionable credibility of a journalist slash investigator has me blocked. Did y'all like the new voice? I cannot. I was at the green light, y'all. I was at a green light, y'all. My body just stopped. God stopped me at a green light, y'all. Y'all don't understand me, though. Mr. Makeup is doing the most. Pebbles wasn't the one selling the oil. I mean, if you had the oil, you would probably see she was doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you had that oil, these people crazy. I've been watching, man, this case is crazy as hell. I just be looking at every time somebody brings somebody up to me in my DM, I'll be like, man, people crazy as hell. Allegedly. That's my answer to everything. Ask anybody who sends me anything about anybody. I'll be like, man, them people crazy as hell. I'll be telling you, them people crazy. Allegedly. These people goofy as hell. Do not send me none of that stuff. These people crazy. I don't want to see none of that stuff. These people are crazy. All these weird people that keep putting my name in titles. I mean, all these people crazy as hell. Like, I'm just watching people just crash left and right, crash left and right. Keep it a buck, man. Ratchet Gang, we are the truth. Everybody want to be like Ratchet Gang. I'm telling you, everybody wants to be just like Ratchet Gang. We got 2,000 in the building, y'all. Make sure everybody coming into the building, smash that like button, get this going down the algorithm, man. Come on, we got to go trending down YouTube like every night. Come on, keep that a buck. All right, so what do y'all think about Travis right here, man? What do y'all think about Travis? Travis is basically saying, look, Pebbles, Big P, you know what I'm saying? Can you please leave us alone and stop charging people for your content? You are making people pay for you to give them information that everybody else has. Especially, they could just go to RatchetTV and get all the information that's ever existed. Why the hell would they go pay you? And it ain't like your commentary is dope. You never mind. Let me stop. Anyway, let me just stop. Stop. What do y'all think about Travis, man? Pack him up. What do y'all think about Travis? I want to know what everybody thinks about Travis in the comments. I want to read off some comments. Where's everybody at with Travis? Travis got a lot of zest in his step. Traviana. He right though. Kedria says he's right. Salute, Kedria. Next case. Lame as F. Zestified. They throwing up them backpacks for him. They throwing up them backpacks for Travis. Cloud Chaser. Trevina. And Travis probably had his hand in his hip writing that. They said Travis had his hand on his hip when he was writing that. I am sick of the slander. Not going to make money off this touchy situation with all of your lies and slanderous remarks. All right, so they all right, look, man, if y'all are done with Travis, just throw the backpacks up in the comments so we can just move on from this. If y'all are just done with, if that's what y'all are saying, just throw the backpacks up. I just want to see a room full of backpacks. If y'all are saying pack Travis up, Let me know right here. I see Travis is cool. Punch in the air. Travis is the real. What the hell? The voice. But he can't come on. But he can't come to South Carolina. I mean, he can write a bunch of messages. He could write the hell out of a message. I ain't gonna lie. He can post one hell of a status. He might not do much in the community as far as trying to help find his sister, but he can definitely write a damn post. I give him that. He can write the hell out of some posts. I got to give it to him. I got to give respect where it's due. At this point, Travis, out of everybody who's writing posts, you probably are the top dog in this situation as far as their family's concerned. So, hey, continue to write posts. Just have Travis write it. Keep it a buck. Wrap Travis up. All right, so they're saying pack Travis up with his man purse. That's what they're saying. They're saying pack Travis up with his man purse, allegedly. All right. Let's get to a few messages. RatchetTV, keep me anonymous. King, I've been watching you low key ever since Trina came on your show expressing her feelings about the ring cam holder. Honestly, it's made me think about people's reactions to certain things, and it may not come out the way people wanted or needed to. But the opinion is needed. However, the energy is being carried over on tonight. On tonight's show, and the people are a mess, King. Did you peep how you just spoken on the distraction and boom, here goes a person dropping jewels on a person and everyone went bananas without the proteins, especially homeboy blow smoke. Also, you showed the map. Excuse me. You showed a map 178. Also, did you say when you went to South Carolina you seen 666 written somewhere? King, something sounds odd, but wisdom is the best teacher. Salute, King. You got this. And they continue to say they want me to keep it to myself, but I'm not. I'm gonna give it to my gang. It says keep this to yourself, King. I'm not the best with numerology, but those numbers hold great significance. For example, I'm not the best in numerology, but did see the route 178 equals 187. Pay attention. Referring to the map shown on the show, it stood out to me because 178 equals 187. Also, the dates you posted, XXXXXX22. Look at that again. This case seems so weird, but this so-called magic is a distraction and it's bringing weird people to the forefront. So please be mindful of the energies. Good night. What do you guys think about that? What about the numerology that's been presented in this case? Have you guys did any study on the numerology that's in this case? All the numbers that are involved. I don't know who's big. When we do cases like that, we always get the numerology that comes up. We ain't so big on it over here, but some people are. Every case I do, somebody comes up with the numerology. So y'all worse than me. What do you mean by that? To be honest, this case is giving mental hospital vibes. They still throwing up backpacks for Travis. Travis, they done with you at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you, Travis. You might just want to stay off the internet. They done with you, bro. Travis, they're saying you a distraction, brother. All right, so let me refresh this. Are y'all into the numerology at all in this? I don't like my what? Whoa, Miss Delicious, what the hell are you talking about? It's the big spiritual realm. What's good, Jody? Only number I'm calling is pizza. I'm gonna see about this. I'm gonna see about a shot. Y'all starting to get scared in them comments. These comments, like, man, what the hell is going on, Ratchet? What the hell is going on over here, man? All right, listen to this, y'all. Bro, you remember TJ say he ain't seen his son in 2 weeks. Lex ain't let him see little TJ in 2 weeks. He beat the ish out of her. Talk to the neighbor about his behavior. So why, upon leaving to get away from him, she gives him her kids? It don't make sense. Was Lex even, hold on, was that even Lex who met him at the 7-Eleven store? Impersonator could have drove her car, gave the kids to TJ while Lex already abductive. I think they meant abducted while Lex was already abductive or wherever she at. Abductive. abducted or wherever she at. Because if her mother beat her, like they say, she would be the last person the kids would be with. But she wants their previous weekend. But she went there the previous. But she was there the previous weekend. But she couldn't stay in the house. None of that ish makes sense. Why would she meet TJ to give her kids to the dude she trying to secretly run away from for good? I think they thought Lex hit the lottery too and got her ticket, and they found out it was not Georgia lottery but California lottery. And if no one saw her since the ring camera, who the f got the info that Lex? Who the hell got the info that the ticket was fake? Because Lex wasn't talking, walking, nor seen since nor before that. I'm trying to read this. It's so weird how people be typing. But is anybody rocking with that? They're saying allegedly Alexis could have been abductive. They saying she could have been abductive before, and we just because there's no proof of her being anywhere. We can speculate whatever, but I don't know that there's a clear shot of Alexis anywhere. I don't after that ring cam. I can't tell you for 100% fact that somebody has seen Alexis for a fact. I can't say that. Abductive. Yeah, people just be saying shit. That nigga said abductive. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. Is it possible that the last time Alexis was seen is the 26th? That footage I got is that far fetched to say that the last time we can document her being somewhere is on that ring cam on the 26th? Not abductive. Yeah, abducted, brother. It's abducted. It says facts. She has not been seen since that store situation. I think the only footage we got is the ring cam is 100%. I think everybody's saying, look, that's 100% her. The Circle K. What about the Circle K footage that I got? So I'm trying to see where everybody stands in the room. Does everybody think Alexis was on the ring cam footage? Let's start there. Does everybody in the room think that was Alexis on the ring cam footage? Are we all saying that was Alexis? Let me see what the crowd says real quick. Let me let it catch up. TJ and Madison and Alizé. What up, Raw Truth? Everybody saying okay. I see everybody saying yes. Everybody saying yes for that. All right, let's slow down. All right, now we're gonna ask another question. Now we're gonna do a difference since I got everybody saying yes on that. Now I'm gonna ask you another question. Drop the demon emojis if you think that was Lex on the Circle K footage. Drop the demon emojis if you think that was her on the Circle K footage. If not, thumbs down. If not, thumbs down. If it wasn't her on the Circle K footage, thumbs down. If it was, drop the demon emojis. Does everybody think it was her on the ring cam and the Circle K footage? Because remember that car pulled up at that Circle K throwing trash out. Let's see where we are. I'm gonna let the chat catch up real quick. All right, so look like a lot of people. I see some thumbs down on this one. They're like, I don't know about that Circle K footage. I see some demons. I see it look like the room splitting on that. It look like this is the part where the room split, so that this is where it gets a little confusing. Okay, so I say majority of the room thinks that the last time Alexis Ware was seen 100% sure was the ring cam footage. Am I right with that? Okay, can we could just start there, right? So the last time there's 7-Eleven. We don't have no 7-Eleven footage. There is no 7-Eleven footage. Where is that footage? You tell me. I'm waiting on it. Only footage we got for sure is the ring cam, and then we got some footage that someone said, hey, this possibly was her at a Circle K. Okay, so we're gonna stop there. Alexis Ware, the last time we can say she was seen with our eyes is the ring cam, the 26th. So what the hell happened from the 26th until the day they reported her missing? What day did they report her missing on? I can't even freaking remember. What day did What day did they give? Did they go? The Trina. What day did Trina go report her missing? Can anybody tell me in the room what day did she get reported missing? I can't freaking remember. But I know the Sunday the 30th is the last time they said they seen her. So yeah, the second. Okay, 2/2. Yeah, and that's what the lady was talking about. Okay, so it makes sense when the numerology and she says, look at the date you posted. So also the dates you posted blank 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 2/2 whatever, and I don't know. Trying to put it together in my head. Please keep me anonymous. As to Greenwood and Anderson, root work, voodoo, and hoodoo is very much real. But I can tell you this much: she didn't do roots to keep him. She would do roots to get him gone, if anything. I mean, why would she keep a man that beats her? I went to eyes being told on her when it comes down to it. Also, a spell can be broken if you know what you're doing. All right, so allegedly, this person saying, look, she was doing roots to get rid of TJ. There was no way in hell she was doing roots to keep him. What are y'all thinking about that? Listen, February. Was it the third? I don't know. Second, third. I see second, third. Hell, I see somebody even putting the 30th on there. You can't hear me? Oh, nah, you can hear me. You tripping. Somebody told my mic cut out. You can definitely hear me, troll. Somebody said my sound went out. You can't hear me? What the hell is people saying my sound went out? Okay, I've been sitting here talking to my damn self this whole time. I've been sitting here talking to my damn self. I didn't even. Why nobody told me this shit went out? All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. I don't know what happened. Y'all can hear me now though, right? Let me make sure. All right, there we go. We good. We good. Let me share my screen again. I don't know, man. They be messing with my streams, y'all. They be messing with my streams. Let me keep this up here this time so I can. Let me keep this up here. I know y'all. I know texting me. I know. I know. I know. What? What did you just text me so far? All right, y'all can hear me now. Drop the demon emojis if y'all can hear me now. Let me know if we good. All right, we good. We good. We good. All right, I gotta read that over again. My bad, y'all. I didn't know the sound went out. We got to do that over again. I gotta read that. I gotta read that again. I don't know where we left off at, so I'm gonna read this again. Travis Ware, why are you secretly in the back room controlling the narrative of that group with Alberta? I see you trying to do damage control and create a blatant fake image for Alexis. She was not a famous hairstylist and MUA. In fact, she is a stripper, escort, and hustler who also juggle weaves out of her government subsidized apartment and doesn't have a professional license. There is no record anywhere of Alexis functioning as a viable, productive citizen with any contribution nor consideration with respect to Black women or society at large. Bad bitches are a form of gentrification to Black women who work hard to educate themselves, respect their bodies, nurture their children, and strive to be kingdom women. Meanwhile, these bad bitches out here want to be spellbounding witches. Go to hell. I'm sick of the masquerade. A good mother provides an excess of food, shelter, and love. She does not risk her children's physical and mental and emotional well being. She respects her children's lives, not to inflict psychological pain and trauma with a series of ongoing lawlessness. Alexis Ware is alive and trying to avoid the repercussions of her actions. Alberta is raising money to finance that money that's owed. Peep, she haven't bought one billboard or flown one drone to find her daughter. Attacking people who see through her and using the sympathy plea to drain the F out of Facebook. Ain't took to them streets not once. Go ahead, type amongst yourselves. What do y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? That was a mouthful. I still see people saying no sound, but I think they probably behind they might be behind on the stream. Yeah, I'm good. I can hear myself. All right. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about that? That was a mouthful. I don't know. That was a mouthful, but I gotta say, in my mind, that is sounding kind of, uh, kind of true. I'm just gonna. What are they doing with the money they raised? Can anybody tell me one thing they've done with the money they've raised? Like seriously, I'm being serious right now. What have they done with the money they raised? That's why TJ said Alberta is going to jail. I agree with everything. I was shocked as hell to learn Lex was living on housing. I'm just saying, man. There's been a lot of finessing going on around here, bro. It's been a lot of. I think I told y'all, man. Have we all been finessed in this shit? Have we all just been finessed? Everybody think Alexis is just somewhere chilling, watching this shit, and they getting their bag up to whoever. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Stripper and escort, but no gas. Spend it on themselves. The mama getting BBLs with it. Damn, no lies. I think she was telling the truth. Brazilian butt lives. Where Bella, they did tummy tucks. Hell yeah, no. Short film for Tubi. They keeping the money. Keep it a buck. All right. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say too much. If you know, you know. I ain't got to say too much. If you know, you know. Fuck. Oh, shit. What in the hell? Hold the hell up, man. What the hell was that, man? Hold on, man. Let me get this shit off my damn screen. My whole damn frame, the screen just froze over here. Hold on. All right, there we go. The fuck, it hooked up to a fucking printer and shit. What the fuck was that? All right, my bad, y'all. Shit fucking up tonight. All right, so boom. It says TJ and Joey Millie do not get along at all. Joey has a whole diss song about TJ. That red Honda Joey was on is his baby mama car. They are actually beefing because allegedly Joey was fucking Lex. Do y'all remember the Joey dude from last night? Remember whatever. Remember whatever. Last night we talked about the dude who was going at it with TJ. Allegedly, TJ and Joey fell out because of Joey smashing Lex, allegedly. Everyone says make it make sense. What if someone in the big drug bust thought TJ snitched on them? We already know he lies. 1, he said he ain't beat her. Lie. 2, he said she didn't leave him. He left her. Lie. 3, he said he's no snitch. Probably a lie. Word got to him. They were gonna get his ass and probably said it was her, not him. So he likely lured her to 7-Eleven by saying he wanted to see his son, asked her to run an errand for him in them apartments, timed it so it wasn't possible for him to do it. Curfew for ankle monitors, probably 8. I think the hug was him sliding her package or whatever on the slide. And continues to say, because of the, let me get back to it. Because of the cameras at the store, whatever he used to get her to the apartments. I don't think she sped around him. I think she knew he was turning. She just went on around like a lot of people do when the car in front of their blinkers on. I think she thought she was dropping something off for him and would be right back to get her kids. I think it was either him or her, and he sent that girl to her demise, plausibly, deniably for him. Technically, he didn't do it. I don't think there's even a black truck. There's 40 black trucks in the parking lot of my job. Black truck, mental issues, giving the issue away is not factual. It's what the people are trying to put the story together. It's what the people trying to put the story out have said. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree that the people who are putting this story together for us are they're the ones inserting the black trucks? They're inserting all this extra stuff just to confuse everybody, because there's no factual evidence of any of this stuff. What black truck? Who did she call? What did she say? Show this. Where are the receipts of any of this shit? This is a movie. This is gonna make one hell of a movie. This is gonna make one hell of a movie, y'all. That's plausible. Say it's possible. Yes. Salute. The black truck is real. A neighbor has seen the black truck out the apartments. I'm just saying. Where is this neighbor? Where is the story? Where can I find this? Where can I find this? I haven't. Look, I seen a bunch of messages from whoever saying whatever, but there's no physical evidence of a black car. I mean, show me the black car. Just because someone said something happened doesn't mean. I mean, I can gather 3 people to say the same thing. It don't mean it really happened. Just because us 4 are saying it doesn't mean it's true. I'm just saying. I'm not saying nobody's lying or you lying. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, some people can come together and put a fake story together. It's not very hard to control the narrative of a story. All right, let's get back to it. I think Alberta is quiet because she's just a shitty mom. and all her bad parenting demons are coming to light. And apparently greedy, so she knows if they find her body or declare her dead, there's a monthly check on the way at some point. Alizé probably told her jail boyfriend everything, and he told, how do we even know she was really giving her ish away? Everybody is lying. I don't think she had mental issues. I think she was planning to move to GA and be near the one brother she actually messes with and starts over, away from these fake A friends and far enough away from TJ that she's not tempted to run to him whenever he asks, because she probably does still love him, but she knows he's not good for her. I don't know, y'all. A lot of people seem to be thinking kind of along the same lines. I think Madison was invested from the beginning simply because she knew her, thought she had the attention, would bring folks into that club she promotes. I do feel sorry for Trina. I think she was genuinely concerned about her niece. The ring cam lady probably saw her digging up the yard and she just went to explain. That lady probably scared just because of all the things being said now. Lastly, you mentioned you'd been getting death threats. They threatened to chop your A up. Well, if they chopped her up, pieces of her could literally be any and everywhere. Something stood out to me in there. It says the ring cam lady probably saw her digging up the yard, so she just went to explain. That actually makes sense. I mean, maybe it was like right by her window, and then hold on. I know I don't see who I think I see in this motherfucker. Hold on. Hey mods, if y'all see any of them op people, get them out of this chat, please. Any of them. I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But some that did stand out to me. Hold on. Yeah. Sapphire, if that person is in this chat, um, take that person out of here. Keep that a buck. Anyway, I think Trina tried to scare the ring cam lady to keep her from talking. Okay, now that sounds right. I was like, what? Man, I would have been scared if I saw digging in the front yard. I mean, that kind of makes sense. It says Alexis is in Hawaii somewhere with her new sugar daddy getting more body work done. Oh, okay. All right, Sapphire. Uh, and it makes a lot of sense. I mean, that does make some sense to me. That does make I don't know. Could be. It says Tracy tagged in a Miller Time post. Isn't that the person that keeps popping up with the last name Miller? Weird, just saying. And it's also weird she dropped Alexis Ware case. She's supposed to be someone who the community looks up to, but she'll let Trina's side comments get her so worked up and that mad. Come on now. This the same woman that just posted pictures with the racist W girl talking about forgiving. I haven't spoke on it, but I do understand that Tracy also let little Bruce get her out of whack. I feel like it's all behind this. April 3rd, it's Miller time. If you know, then you know. We big lit. It's a celebration. They're saying it was allegedly that Rico Miller dude. Yeah, I don't know if Trina connected with that person or not, but I can say something about this stands out. They're saying you're somebody for the community, and you try to get in the black community a lot with the black people, and you stand next to whatever about forgiving. But when it comes to your own people, you kind of whatever. Allegedly. I mean, look how many times I've been whatever in this situation. I'm still here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting justice for someone. Not their family being rude, obnoxious, not the threats, nothing. So salute, but keep it a buck. All right. Because I definitely feel this was about TJ's son, something nobody even thought about. She was sleeping in the parking lot with his son in the front. As a man, I know that pissed him off, and she was already talking crazy. Remember, he said on his live that he hadn't seen his son in 2 weeks. People don't listen, they have selective hearing. He told us everything we needed to know. If you paid attention, the mom, the family, they never told us Lex slept outside in the lottery place with the kids. TJ did. That's why he was mad. That was like the final straw for him. Why did TJ fall out with Alberta? Because she said what she was talking. She said she was taking the son to. He went live about it's about the sons. It's about the little boy. This whole time, everybody too focused on the little girl. I don't know. What y'all think about that? Is that the reason why TJ now? Y'all thinking that's the reason why TJ flipped on Alberta? It says no. Sosa said it. Sosa said it. Tracy said egghead Bruce. I ain't gonna read that. It's a theory. People be acting like it's facts. LOL. I mean, hey, look, these are some theories. You know what I'm saying? People send or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All right, check this out. Sosa says this was May 4th, 2021. Sosa says y'all be careful at these stores and gas stations. Somebody jumped and laid down in my baby mama car and stole everything she had in it while she went in the store. There's somebody around Greenville trying to sell a new, slightly used Brahman bag. Any information with Hawthorne attached to it hit my line. Thank God they grabbed what they needed and left because it could have been worse. Allegedly. I remember that. I think we've ran it over here before, but just a little reminder about them gas stations he was talking about. Just a slight reminder. Somebody sent me this today. I don't know. Could be a reach. It could be whatever. But it was weird. So I just like, okay, I'm gonna see. Check this out. They send me something. It says something about some apple cider vinegar and some McCormick slow cookers, hearty beef stew, whatever. So then check this out. It goes on to say, because they work for this place, but they could have had to blank out some stuff, whatever. They're supposed to be delivered at this time. And the delivery is for Alexis W. in South Carolina, in Somerville. And the directions of this order, this is why I say it kind of was weird. It says, leave at my door. Please do not ring doorbell. Crazy dog's baby sleeping. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is. I was like, hey, look, I'm gonna whatever. The reason I said I don't believe is TJ because so many things point to Sosa. You mentioned the black truck, and I personally didn't think about the truck. However, it wasn't mentioned that the daughter seen a black truck at her dad's house, allegedly. I don't know why, but Sosa is my number one suspect. Reason number one, she dropped both of her kids off with TJ, even though she told Sosa he could get his daughter. She couldn't have been that scared of him. Number two, Sosa continuously Facebook Live to gain public sympathy. I believe he is ridden with guilt. Three, Sosa showed cash apps for $30 and $150, but only the $30 was completed. What y'all thinking about that? They're saying, look, that 150 didn't go through. That 30 went through, but that 150 didn't go through. So could she have been out of gas still? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. All right. And they continue to say, number four, why go down to change child support when she's only been missing less than a week? Five, he admitted on live he never requested custody because he basically was trying to be civil. However, he removed that child support. Number six, he claimed to have put up 30 G's, which I feel he has no intention on paying because he know. Number seven, what is his connection with Augusta GA? Because he was there the night Psycho Pebbles called him. My money is on Sosa. What if he got upset that she dropped the daughter off with TJ when he was expected to get her? It could have been in the act of rage and not intentional. What are y'all thinking about that? He went to court on January 31st. She was reported missing February 2nd. It was temporarily stopped. Hold on, what happened? Brandy said. Hold on, what the hell is going on in the comments? What the fuck is going on in these comments? What did Latricia say? Let me read this. Ain't somebody say, ain't none of this shit true. Hey, y'all, there's some trolls out here. Just get the trolls out of here, y'all. Keep it a buck. Get the likes up. I don't know, but does anyone here think Sosa is suspect? Remember, we did a show on this the other day. We already did a show on Sosa and showed a few whatever. But you know what I'm saying. I don't know where y'all are at with Sosa. I don't know. A lot of people feel like Sosa is genuine. Some people feel like Sosa is a little iffy. Let's not forget she's the reason he went to jail. Trolls working overtime tonight. Hey man, we ain't doing no tripping. I told my mods to block the trolls. They be timing them out, but I already told them to block the trolls. But you know, I said no. So I see a lot of no's coming up, and I don't really see too much about whatever. Somebody said I was reaching. I'm not reaching. I never reach, but when I reach out, I touch somebody. Just know that if I was reaching, somebody would be touched. Ratchet, hey, I have been watching your platform since I got wind of this case, and I salute you for all your hard work. I was thinking about TJ live, and he said him and Lex ain't been together, and he left her. But if you remember, in the beginning of Valentine's Day, he had posted a TikTok dedicated to her, saying, "My girl, this ain't how my Valentine's Day supposed to be, blah, blah, blah," with the Missing You song, shaking my head. So what you think about that? But it has deleted. TJ, you were saying it was your girl. He was at one point saying it was his girl. Then his story then switched about 4 times. I am so confused and lost. If anyone did something to her, the finger is definitely pointed to TJ. He had motive if she was really testifying on him, but if she did testify on his crew and snitched them out, then he definitely was sent from his big homie to do something to her. I honestly think she is in witness protection. That is the only reason police ain't getting involved. Ain't no way in hell they just saying nothing and nothing getting involved. It's not a crime to go missing as long as law enforcement know you good. I think she wanted to get away from everything and everyone, leave the kids behind to get her to get her mind right. And if she took the kids with her, then people would be onto her by leaving them and all her stuff behind and make it look like something happened to her. And continues to say, that is what the people want people to think. So when TJ get locked up, it's relocate and reunite. Alberta paying TJ close because she know he ain't do nothing to her, and she don't want TJ catching wind that she know what is really going on. But now she flipping the script on TJ because people were suspecting her and blaming TJ. But now it looked like she really don't know what happened to Lex. When someone in witness protection, the police ain't tell you anything. They let the case go on as a cold case. I asked and researched it, but they also will let you search and not. What is it? It will let you search and not. But what if law enforcement look? But if law enforcement look her up, there's something in the computer that only they can see. Basically says, don't dig any deeper. Basically says, don't dig any deeper. At first, I thought TJ and her planned this. Okay, and it goes on to say, first I thought her and TJ planned this to look like a kidnapping. Posted the lottery ticket as the motive and placed the bonnet outside the car because he mentioned in the live with Tracy saying she had it on. Now it's outside the car, so it looked like a scuffle happened. I felt like he was stashing her till after the case or to hide her from dudes she snitched on because he was acting too cool. And with his background, even if he did do it, he would have to act upset or concerned because they would be all over his ass. Police want that nigga, but now I don't know anymore what I think. This is too much. She got to be in witness protection. I don't know, man. It's a lot of people thinking she is in. I've been seeing this so much about the witness protection thing, and she's saying Alberta is playing TJ close because Alberta already knows what's up. She know TJ didn't do nothing. They're saying TJ didn't do nothing to her, so the mom already know, but she got to play him close. I don't know. Slow down. Slow down. All right, Empress. Keep that a buck. Keep that a buck. Mm-mm-mm. Her kids would be in witness protection too. I mean, if that was but I mean, maybe they're saying it could be a little harder to do it with kids. It's a little harder to move with them kids and do this. Because then, you know what I'm saying, they would be searching night and day for kids. Allegedly. I think this girl is dead. No woman in the bonnet gang is going to take off their bonnet. I ain't leave it behind. I'm just saying. All right. Let's continue on. Just watching from last night. If you were to find out that your baby mom was sleeping at the lottery place with your kids in the car, wouldn't you be mad? He said that the mother knew she was sleeping in the car and that he knew something was off when he asked for her kid Friday. So he didn't say anything to her while she was allegedly walking around acting crazy to put her in place while taking care of his only son. He also knew she did roots on him, so might have been scared she was going to set him up because she wasn't in her right mind. He stated to the hairdresser that he feels he is setting him up. Now, still to this day, how? I think that's the motive enough to want to get the kids away from her. If I feel somebody is out to set me up, I'm gonna make a move first. He didn't know what she was leaving for and panicked, allegedly. The cousin also told him he needed to just get the kids too after she was on speakerphone. They probably hugged when he told her he would help her with the kids while she was going through and just to follow him. Just to follow him. You're not going to let someone out of sight that you thought would set you up. He may have tipped. All right, hold on. He may have tipped someone off. That was looking for her so that his hands wouldn't get dirty. I'm from North Carolina and see stuff like this all the time. Yeah, the roots may have flipped on her, and that was motive for him to go ahead and handle her for she tells some ish while walking around crazy. He got those kids because he knew something was about to happen. They didn't even believe her about the lottery tickets. So how he looked or talked to her normal before even taking the kids to him. Alberta had to call TJ and tell him what was going on with her and for him to try to get the kids before she left. I know my mom would call my kids' father if I was moving dummy with them. I don't know what that meant. Moving dummy with them to let them know I'm not in a good state of mind. When Alexis left Alberta, called TJ while she went to Georgia with the kids. He found out about her he heard about her about to give Alizé all of her stuff. He had to make a move, but the kids couldn't be with her. He loved them kids, so he wasn't going to do that in front of them, or nobody else was. Her kids may have been saving her from whomever. So if you take them and still cared about her, why not leave her in the car there? Why not leave her in the car there and just put all of them in your car with you? Yeah, everybody is missing everything they added each time they spoke. Alberta, Alizé, and TJ is the only ones who knew she was leaving besides the neighbor. Who if didn't come out the other stories would have stayed hidden. Also, have a good day, Ratchet. Streets have been dangerous. Stay woke. All right. Let me get to these comments real quick. So I don't know, man. That's a lot of evidence that points to TJ about something. I can honestly say that there's a lot of evidence that points to TJ about something. A bunch of stuff saying TJ. This is approximately 30 miles away from 7-Eleven on Highway 28, Abbeville County. Didn't her phone ping in Abbeville 30 miles away? It's also right beside a body of water called Little River, and there are dirt roads that lead from road to water. This is also right beside Fairs Road, which connects Highway 28 to Highway 201. And on 201 in the same vicinity is more access to the Little River, with a large clearly right off the road, all within approximately 30-mile range from in towards Abbeville. 28 and 201 are the two options of routes she would have taken. And this is that area right up in here. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Keep that a buck. Keep that a buck, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, so boom. That's creepy as F. I'm going in the bushes and weep. I just want to see where we're going with this, y'all. I think I ain't ever going to South Carolina. Is that a cross in a circle? What the fuck is that, a cross? X marks the spot. Did they mark that with an X? It looks like a cross. Is that a cross? Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke, y'all. When Lex comes home, everything will all make sense. Looks like a cross. What is that? Y'all do slow down out there, man. Slow down. The mods do be on it, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the mods, y'all. Salute to the mods. All right, so they're thinking in this little area over here, and that's approximately 30 miles. Whatever. All right, and it says right here, Little River 28 and Little River 201 needs to be searched. Large clearing. And I know I've said this to you before, but I'm going to lay it out again. TJ is facing life without parole. Nuke, Buck, Quan, all them boys are still fighting their federal cases from indictment. Alexis still has to face her charges for obstruction in TJ's case. Now, if a boy beats me, cheats on me, etc., and after I spend $20K to get him out of jail, I find out there's a girl allegedly that got pregnant with HIV, you think I'm going away for up to 5 years for him? Hell, MF, nah. Plus, she allegedly had dealings with the drug operation. Her testimony could have shut the whole ish down and sent all of them away. So allegedly, TJ is facing life without parole. Nuke, Buck, Quan, and all those other guys in that other big indictment, all of them are fighting federal cases, whatever. Alexis still has an obstruction case. In TJ's case. So, I mean, there's a layout for you. I told you we was going to put some shit together at the end. So basically, That's possibly, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Keep that a buck. That's motive. 3 strikes. TJ was allegedly, if Alexis testifies on TJ in this case, she can put him away forever. Allegedly. Life without parole. No getting out. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right. All right. It says at the end of that, it said down and sent them all away. She would shut that down and sent them all away. After she found out about this last baby and the HIV, she was done. That's why she wanted to break the spell. She planned to run away from them and bust up in court to testify. She told her neighbor what was going on because she knew if TJ found out, he'd have killed her. And she wanted to trace back to him. And she didn't hold on. And she wanted it to trace back to him. She tried to get away, but didn't make it. I don't know why she left her daughter with him. Last minute decision because she knew something was off. Maybe, but she had to play it cool with him. You're not gonna let the dude know that you know what's up. She was not a dumb girl. When she whipped down Belton Highway, she was trying to run. They caught her somewhere between these 2 routes and drove her car back to the Anderson apartments to pick up the second driver to go ditch the car. TJ didn't do it himself. That's why he not sweating. They sent those young boys to do it, the ones who still have to prove themselves. Notice there's a whole group whose last name is Omerta. Omerta means code of silence. Buck has the black truck. Eric was also arrested in a black truck in Anderson and arrested in January 14th in Greenville. But he from Abbeville. Then there's Jimmy and another one who lives in Atlanta. Then there's Tragic, who is Hasim. He is the son of the woman Nuke used to live with in the apartments on Woodland Drive. Tragic's profile pic is him and Nuke. Zulu is an older guy. He's one of TJ longtime homies. He helped too from Abbeville side. Emeritus is who got their hands. Hold on, let me read that again, y'all, because I think that might have confused some people. Y'all want me to read that one again? Shit getting. I told y'all at the end of this is gonna get deep. I told y'all I was gonna put this all together at the end of this. Told y'all just stay tuned and we're gonna put this together. I told y'all just stay tuned and we'll put it together with the map, whatever. All right. Let's see. The last thing it said was she would have shut the whole shit down and sent them all away. After she found out about this last baby and the HIV, she was done. That's why she wanted to break the spell. She planned to run away from them and bust up in court to testify. She told her neighbor what was going on because she knew if TJ found out, he'd have her killed. And she wanted it to trace back to him. She tried to get away, but didn't make it. I don't know why she left her daughter with him. Last minute decision because she knew something was off, maybe. But she had to play it cool with him. You're not going to let the dude know you know what's up. She was not a dumb girl. When she whipped down Belton Highway, she was trying to run. They caught her somewhere between those 2 routes and drove her car back to the Anderson apartments to the Anderson apartments. And it says to pick up the second driver to go ditch her car. TJ didn't do it himself. That's why he not sweating. They sent those young boys to do it, the ones that still have to prove themselves. Notice there is a whole group whose last name is Omerta. Omerta means code of silence. Buck has the black truck. Eric was also arrested in a black truck in Anderson and arrested January 14th in Greenville, but he from Abbeville. Then there's Jimmy and another one who lives in Atlanta. Then there's Tragic, who is Hasim. He is the son of the woman Nuke used to live with in the apartments on Woodland Drive. Tragic's profile pic is him and Nuke. Zulu is an older guy, but he's one of TJ longtime homies. He helped from Abbeville side. Omerta is who got their hands. It says Omerta is who got their hands dirty. TJ and the boys in the drug bust is who set it all up. Forgot to add that they found out she had turned past boyfriend into feds. It says that they forgot to add this, but they found out she also turned in her past boyfriends into the feds. Black magic and street shit. I'm woke. Tap in, gang. What was where we at with this? Where we at with this, gang? Where we at with this? Somebody said not at all. Somebody said DSR said that the baby and wanted spill revealed. It sounded like someone that knows what exactly happened. They didn't sound like they was assuming. I don't know, y'all. Black magic and street shit. Stay woke. Alexis is Ware movie title. Wow. Who sent you the message? It's my type of person. That's believable on God. She don't want to testify, so she left. All right, y'all. Hold on. The omertas, are y'all buying the omertas? So look at this. Someone sent me this and said, tested the tattoo theory on my camera. So any ink she has should be there. So you own to something. But like I said, you have so many wicked souls yelling on your channel. You'll drain yourself. You're in my prayers. Ink theory is just for you to see where that picture wasn't right. Keep it to yourself. As you can see, I'm not on here for social media. This case has really made me reach out to you in some kind of way. I stay in South Carolina, so if I hear anything, I'll share it with you. But please just be safe. I pray that all is well. Please be safe. I am truly disappointed in Micah and everyone else that you trusted, and they betrayed your trust. I had to back off from the live. It has become too much for me with all the witchcraft talk. I protect my peace at all costs. I was really in it to find Lex, but too much confusion for me. One day I think she is dead. The next day it's a damn game. I peep every now and then, but when the witchcraft talk starts, I get ghost. I will be praying for your safety and will be back when this shit is over with those weirdos. However, I was lurking last night and wanted to ask you if you ever researched Alberta or Lex's criminal record. Allegedly, Alberta has custody of Naomi since 2015. If it's true, it would explain why Sosa hasn't gotten her yet. Check out both their criminal records. I wish you nothing but the best. Don't. I don't know, y'all. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. I don't know, man. Hold on, man. Let me I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna actually drop the link and see who wanna chime in. We got a lot of shit to talk about. What do y'all think about the Jimmy talking, the Omertas? What are y'all thinking about that? Tap in with me tonight, gang. Hit the blue link right there at the top of the chat. It's a StreamYard link. Hit that link, put your username in, your email. That's how you call into the show. It is not a number. So where y'all at with it? Let's see. What are y'all thinking about it? Alexis made a deal with the feds when it's time for court to start witness. Stay woke, gang. That's facts. Wow. If you getting goes because of the witchcraft, baby, your belief in God ain't as strong as you think. Yeah, I mean, man, some people just get weird, man. The Omerta is facts. I'm from Anderson. So y'all know what I'm saying. When I give y'all these gems, man, you gotta pay attention to them. You know what I'm saying? I'll be giving y'all these gems. Stay woke. If these records are saying a lot. So what are y'all thinking now? My belief is in God. I say I'm from the South. We didn't drop these gems tonight, man. Hold on, who is this? What up, Carter? Smith. Go ahead, Smith. Okay, pack it up. Don't call in with that shit tonight, y'all. Don't call in with that shit tonight. hit the link, but you know what I'm saying? Be ready to chop it up, have you live off in the background. There's also I did want to play a video. If nobody gets to chopping it up, I'm gonna play a video. What's good? What's good? Oh Lord, here they go with this shit. What's good? Kedra,
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay. TJ said he ain't giving them folks no more of his time. He done did 9 years and he wasn't giving them folks no more of his time. He meant that. So with getting rid of her from testifying against him, I guess he really meant that. So if she don't testify, if she's not able to testify, I'm gonna say that much. She still ain't in the clear because she got her hands in so much different stuff. Just messy stuff. She's still not all the way in the clear, I don't think.
I'm listening to you.
So I just think regardless of what, she's not gonna be able to live a average life if she's not already passed on. Only thing that makes me not think that she's not because she's not on the registry. But that's what I had to say.
What's good, T?
Hey, Ratchet, salute, 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 gang.
Salute, salute. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, T. Okay, T. You good, T?
I just want to say I believe salsa do have something to do with Alexis
No man.
disappearing.
Go ahead and tell me why.
I really do. Because you sit back and you look at it, I didn't watch TJ because I was like going back and forth. Like at first I was thinking maybe TJ had something to do with it because the way he smirked and like the way he was just, but the way he come off, he just want attention. Like basically everybody say. But now Sauce on the other hand, he went over an hour long talking about nothing, and then he was too detailed. Like everything, he was just so detailed with like. He probably tell you the color of somebody's underwear if you asked him. You know what I'm saying? It was just like he was just too much details. He was just, mm-mm.
His
I don't,
details were the truth though.
but I don't buy salsa. I don't buy it. He was just, I don't buy it. I don't buy him at all.
Hmm.
I don't.
What you
Mm-mm.
think, Kedra?
Man, Sosa is 100% real all the way around. All he
Yeah.
wants is his daughter to be happy. Anybody without a mother that's used to being around a mother every day, and for the father to see her unhappy, that's making him go hard to be like, I'm going to do anything I can to get her back home because my I see my daughter grieving. It's not so much as he never wanted her dead for no reason. I can be honest. I've talked to him a couple times, but Sosa's so genuine. He just wants what's to do what's right.
Go ahead, TJ.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, you say you talk to him and stuff. It's just I don't know. I'm just like iffy on it. I hope and pray that she's still alive. And then it's like the theory about the black truck and stuff like that. It's like it's so much going on. Damn the black magic stuff. I'm like, whoa, you know, this is it's crazy. But I really it's something. It's just something about him that don't sit well with me. And I did. I went over there to that. What's her name? That Pebble thing. She just released. Well, she released that thing talking about. She was saying that
Can you
it's
guys
somebody
hear me?
close that's
Yeah, I hear you, T.
yes.
All right.
We know. Look,
Okay,
I don't want
I'm
to talk
back.
about no damn pebbles. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Oh,
T.
okay.
T, go ahead. Oh damn, she'll
But
call
when you
back in.
sit down and learn somebody's character and listen to them talk, you can see the expression in their voice and how they really, really feel. When it comes to Sosa, he has 0% in my eyes. That's the way I feel about him.
So you feel like Sosa is 100% genuine. You're not putting him on your radar at all.
No, if it was a bet, I would put all my money on Sosa. It had nothing to do with it.
Go ahead, T.
I mean, I think
No, no,
like
no, no, no,
TJ,
hold on.
like everybody want to say,
Hold on, hold on. Now I'm talking to the other T. TK. Go ahead.
Hey, okay. I don't know, I got cut off again. I said I was asking if you all remember the mother when she was Alberta, when she was talking with Dateline, and she said the Alexis told her she did not think she was gonna make it to see her 30th birthday.
I
And
do remember that.
she said she was acting weird and that she was with that family the whole weekend. She also stated that she contacted her on Sunday to see how she was doing, and Alexis was laying in the bed taking a nap. And so, but I was saying, as a mother, if your daughter tells you this, and I'm a mother, my daughter tells me she don't think she's gonna make it, and she's acting weird or saying I don't think I'm gonna live to see my birthday, which is coming up in a few weeks. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what mother would just let that pass you by. So that's suspicious to me. And
But
then
before the fact,
go ahead.
but before the fact, what could you possibly do when you don't know how much your daughter has been out here doing in different people's lives? Really, kind of, what's the word? Deciding their fate. You know, putting people in jail. You know, putting the feds on people, deciding other people's fate, and you don't even know anything about it. So really, you can't stop nothing if you don't know nothing. All this is coming out now.
Right. You may not be able to stop it if you don't know it, but if my child tells me these people are after me, I don't think I'm going to live, I'm going to get their ass out of town. I'm not going to sit and wait for a truck to crash for them to run into a truck. Where's the intervention as a parent?
You say out of town, but she got people out of town that ain't too good fun. It's more to it than what you done heard, I think.
No, I'm saying what she said to Dateline.
Okay.
I'm sticking to what she said to Dateline as a mother about her child. And
Okay.
that
Adrian,
is
go
my
ahead.
child said, I'm not going to make it to the
Adrian, go
50th.
ahead. Adriana,
April.
Adriana, go ahead. Sullivan, Miss Sullivan, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, April.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
I just want to say I went through this myself with my fiance that was missing, but I don't want to say the girl is probably, I don't know, but I went through this and it's a bad feeling. But I see what the lady's saying, because if my daughter tell me that she don't think she's going to live by 30, I would be asking questions. I would try to get my daughter some type of help. Then I seen on Facebook with Alex, when she had a black eye and she was explaining like he had hit his gun because he thought she was gonna kill him or something like that. So I do believe TJ do have something to do with her death. I mean, not I didn't mean to say her, because that did happen to me before, but don't nobody just go missing this long. Don't nobody know nothing. It just don't make any sense to me.
And then the other thing that doesn't make sense, what TJ said, and I know he's a suspect, allegedly, is
Allegedly.
when you're
Right.
dropping off your children with the daddy or the baby daddy or the father or whatever, you're dropping your children off. They're going with him. Why was she going with him to the mama's house, to
Right.
his mama's house? I'm giving you the kids.
And they ain't
And,
even together.
and
What she hugging for?
but then on top of that, why you have to meet her there when it's Cash App out here? If she need
Right.
money, why you need Cash App?
Right.
And who has seen the kids be exchanged? Anyway,
Right. I believe the mother them scared of him. Something here is not right. I'm telling you, like, I didn't even see this on the news. I seen this here on Ratchet TV.
Ratchet
I
Gang.
never seen this story nowhere. I've been seeing it here. I don't even see the world talking about this. So I don't know what's going on. Is it real? I don't know. I ain't see it on CNN. I didn't see it nowhere but here. I mean, for besides the family talking about it.
It's definitely real. We just don't know what order it went in. It's real. What's going on? Something.
So y'all all think what TK, where you at with it? You think she's alive? You think what do you think is going on with Alexis?
You know, I hate to. I try to be positive.
Me
But
too.
with I try to be positive,
Me
but
too.
um, I don't feel that the young lady is here.
Me neither.
I mean, I really don't.
And I felt the way y'all felt until I kept thinking about she's not on the registry for even missing. The
I
only
want
way
to
I
keep it real because, and I like to keep it positive too, but I don't want to think like that neither. But I went through this, and my fiance was just missing for 2 weeks and 2 days, and they found him dead. Don't nobody just leave for all of this. Don't nobody know nothing. This girl been going for what, since January?
They said spend 50 days.
Wow. And
They
don't
said
nobody just know nothing. Then they say how much she love her kids. Okay, so I would believe, like, even if she went away somewhere, I would have thought she would have took her kids.
well, if she in FBI custody until the court date, if that's allegedly, you know,
Well,
what's happening,
allegedly, that's why nobody probably saying it with the, because I didn't hear it through no news or nothing like that. So maybe, I don't know.
and that's why I think she's not on the registry. That's the only thing
Right.
that's keeping me from thinking she's not gone yet.
and
Only thing.
I would prefer to lean towards the witness protection theory as well. My only problem with the witness protection theory is they put a lot of resources out there. All these agencies that Ratchet read about on some of the receipts, they put a lot of manpower, and these agencies are supposedly collaborating. That costs
Mm,
money.
Well, they have to
right.
do that to make it look like to whoever they hiding her from that they doing
Well,
something.
I don't
So do
think that
y'all
she'll
think the
leave her
mother
kids
know
like
and she
that.
hiding it too because she's trying to hold back from saying anything?
I don't even think the mother carried it one way or the
I
other.
don't. I don't think she cared, but I don't think she'll go this long without willingly just being away from her kids. I can't. I'm a mother myself,
Hold
and
on,
I
Right.
hold
I
on.
can't.
Adrian Sullivan, can you hear me this time, Adrian Sullivan? Sullivan, pack it up.
Well, I'm going back in the bushes. This is crazy.
I salute to you.
Thank you.
So what
No
do you
problem.
think she is right now, Ratchet? I always come at you with a question. What do you think she is? Like, give me your input.
I mean, just off a little observation. I mean, this ain't really about what I think. It's about what y'all think. But hey, we might be. You know what? I don't know. I'll give you that later. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Jane, go ahead.
I just wanted to add something based on what some of the ladies were saying. I don't think, I mean, just one other thing to consider, being a Black woman, there's so many people who go missing and they don't get added. Just pure fact, there are a lot of people who don't get added, but it doesn't take away from the fact that they're missing. I don't say this to say that this is the case with Alexis, but it's not a given because a lot of people go missing daily, who are adults and children. And so it's just something to consider. And yeah.
Yeah. Sapphire. Go ahead. Sakita. Sakidra. I said Sakita. Sakidra.
Um, I forgot what I was saying. Mm-mm. It's so confusing. Last thing I was asking was what you thought. And you said you
I
really
mean,
didn't know.
what do you think? I mean, do you think
I
she's
think
alive or dead? Which one? Where are you leaning towards?
the last two now the whole time I've seen she was no longer here. But when I keep thinking about that registry and she's not on it and she has these kids out here, I'm thinking she's in witness protection.
She thinks she's alive and in witness protection.
That's what I'm thinking as of the last 2 days. Now, any other day you would ask me, I would have said she's been gone.
Jane Doe, what are you thinking?
I don't think she's with us anymore. I think there are a lot of people who have something to gain from her not being.
So you think she's dead?
I do.
Okay.
If she wasn't initially, then I think that this whole situation has become a lot bigger than probably anybody anticipated. So,
Now, I definitely don't think she was from the beginning. She was dead. I don't think that from the beginning.
hmm
But when it blew up and it got bigger than they thought,
Hmm.
everybody had a problem with her, could have did anything to her, and knew that it wasn't going to directly point to them.
Yeah. I think her, I mean, I don't know. I'm just speculating right now, but I don't know if her mother's afraid of TJ or TJ and the mom are in cahoots because she also said to Dateline um, that Alexis stated in that same sentence about not living to see her 30th birthday that she wouldn't know what she would do if something happened to her in her car with her kids. It's just like the mom had already had her narrative ready for the news. And so it don't make sense. And it's pointing and then why didn't she file a missing persons? Why did it take her sister to go do it?
Because Alberta don't give a damn. Allegedly.
And she don't give a damn because she's working with TJ or some of them other people, or it's deeper than we even think.
I think like they just each have a lot to lose. The mom is hiding something, TJ is hiding something. So once things start coming out of the dark, you can't stop what else is going to come out of the dark. All it takes is just the door to open and everything else is going to come out. From the PPP loans to everything that people have been doing with money from the
Hmm.
beginning. Ratchet, you've been
Hmm.
exposing a lot of things. And that's all that we know that's on the table. The only things that we know that are tracked and the things that just we're aware of right now. But I'll say this, you don't have people who move like this who don't make big plays and they have a lot to lose from mom to the kids. And the fact that the mom had the daughter and as I mentioned that they're trying to get the son, there's just a lot that I think that the mom didn't expect all of them to be out and available for a long time is my thought.
Well, when you're in a situation, if you hadn't did anything wrong, you won't come out with not with one lie. You won't have to lie about one thing. And as soon as you tell one lie, that shows their guilt. And we done uncovered so many lies TJ has told.
So y'all still think TJ got something to do with this? Y'all
Oh yeah.
still
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As I sit back and think, I think he do too. Because anybody can take off an ankle monitor and have somebody else to worry.
Mhm.
And that's just like when he was on the phone, when he was on live, he said that when she had called, he said well, it was something to the night to the fact that he had it on speaker because she was talking outside her head and all this stuff. But then he was like, when he got off the phone, he told his cousin you know what I'm saying? His cousin was like, yeah, go get your child or whatever. And then they left. Okay, why that didn't make no sense to me. Okay, if what you mean that y'all left, you know what I'm saying, meaning more than just you. And if she was planning on disappearing or whatever, wouldn't she take her kids to both of their fathers or drop them off to their mother to her mother? You know what I'm saying? Why would she leave both her kids with TJ?
Well, nobody's seen
That
her leave no kids anywhere.
Nobody's seen her leave any kids. Now, I'm not with the crate theory. However, I know that that big truck was up there, and no one has came out and said that was a scheduled delivery. You know, being a 18-wheeler truck, it had to be there for a reason. They
Well,
don't just
allegedly, the manager and TJ supposed to be or went to school together or something like that. They know each other at the 7-Eleven.
exactly. So the truck was there. I think my theory, allegedly, is that exchange happened at that gas station, and that truck was the decoy to block everything from them cameras because they know that store. You from that area. If you know your block, you know your block. You know what's
Mm-hmm.
on your block. You know the cameras, and you know exactly where they are. So that transfer truck was a decoy. I don't know if they put her in the truck. I think they did. But it was a decoy. And the switch happened there. And all that other stuff, I don't know about the Augusta and all of that. But that truck was a decoy because nothing's came out about that truck being a scheduled delivery with an official bill of lading. Nothing. That's what leads me to believe it was a decoy to block the cameras, because the camera's footage is not clear. I'm not convinced that that was Alexis.
There's too many coincidences in this situation.
Facts.
Because she didn't stop at that green light, honey.
I was at a green light, y'all. No. No. No, man. I mean, this case, it's kind of, I don't know who the hell did what. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. Everybody to me is suspect as hell.
Mm-hmm.
This whole case just don't make sense. Everybody's story changed. Everybody is I'm just gonna be honest. Look, the dude Travis, he's controlling the whole damn narrative of everything.
How you controlling something ain't seen this girl in? Never mind.
And ain't seen her and ain't even looked for her.
And that can't right. So I mean, why is everybody behind him? I don't understand that. But I guess I don't know. He don't know enough to come down here and rat on nobody. So it's like let him do the talking. Does that make sense?
No, it does definitely. But what was that part? I want to go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. I want to see this part real quick. It's just a funny ass part of this damn interview that I want to show.
Oh.
I don't understand her mom. Her mom is too calm. I couldn't be that calm and laid back, and my child is missing. I don't care how old my child is.
Well, we've already
Nah.
established she
We
don't
established why she don't give a damn.
she don't give a
Yeah.
damn. Like she really don't give a damn. I have a mother too that feels the same way, that would give a damn. So I know really what that means. You don't give a damn. And it's okay. It's okay for you not to give a damn, but don't have nothing done to this girl. It's one thing to not care, but for you to have something done to her, it's a whole nother level.
Well, but it's not far-fetched for us to even think about it, when we look at TVs and movies and stuff, 50 Cent didn't just come up with the idea that, Tariq killed
All right,
those.
I found it.
Come on. It
All right,
happened.
y'all ready?
Oh Lord.
All right, hold on. I found it, y'all. This
Okay.
this is like my favorite part of that interview. Like seriously.
Something like this to run away in a sense.
Hold on, here you go.
She
Hold
had a
on.
few. Anything in your mind that would suggest that she would do something like this to run away in a sense?
Quite for sure, she was at that point driving her car.
Anything in your mind that would suggest that she would do something like this to run away in a sense? She would do something like this to run away in a sense. She would do something like this to run
So
away.
how do you figure he run away? You ain't seen this girl in 17 years, and you talking about you gonna him that. And ain't came to no search to see no track marks to see did she run anywhere. Boy, if you don't sit down, go on back. No, boy. Things people want, and then he gonna say he don't want people to get no money off his sister name. Boy,
didn't he get money?
I'm not even gonna go there, but just know he said that.
But didn't he get some money?
Exactly.
Somebody say he's sweet as cherry pie.
How you
It's the
say?
To run away in a sense.
Again, I'm done.
She ever do something like this to run away in a sense?
Do you have any sense to know this boy ain't seen his sister in 17 years? God damn. And that's the only one that's gonna talk. Like I said, they put him on Front Street because he don't really know nothing.
Keep it a buck. So he is a cloud chaser. Now, let me ask y'all a serious question. Does everybody in the room think this man right here on this screen is a cloud chaser?
Do he chase
Oh,
cloud?
hell yes. Shit.
Anywhere $1 at, that's what that's what Travis gonna be.
So his lips is popping though.
He's
His face is popping.
His lip gloss is You know what I'm saying?
He's
You need
low
to ask
key.
him who
He's
done his
low key
makeup.
clout chasing. He's trying to do it
But a
professional.
professional
Mm.
makeup artist did his makeup right there.
Mm.
Yeah, I see that.
I said Rainbow Gang.
Oh boy. Y'all have a good evening. I'm gonna sit back and take some notes
Yeah.
and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, why you got that picture up there like that? Mm-mm-mm. You need to stop it, Ratchet.
Oh, my stomach hurt. I can't.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
All right. Keep it a buck, yo. So he crawled out his bed to do this interview.
And the way he asked the question.
In your mind that would suggest that she would do something like this to run away in a sense. Something
Not
like
being
this, to
abducted.
run
Not
away in a
I'm
sense.
run away.
She would do something like this to run away in a sense. Just that she would do something like this to run away in a sense.
Wow.
It's
I was gonna
like,
sit here and
you
just
know
think
this
about that 2 more
far-fetched, but I'm
times.
going to ask this anyway. But I know this doesn't make sense.
Do
That's
you
why
think she would do
his
something like this to
body
run away in
movements
a
and
sense?
everything was like,
Do you think
because
she would do
he
something like
knew it
this
was
to run away
crazy.
in a sense? Do you think she would do something like this to run away in a sense? What the fuck, man?
Magic, can you play it one more
Would you
time?
even? I
I
mean,
got you.
yeah. Go ahead. Look for.
Like this to run away in a sense.
Look at it.
Anything in your mind that would suggest that she would do something like this to run away in a sense.
Why you do that face afterward? Hold on.
It's like he's sleeping the whole time. That's the heroin I'm getting.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
But if you notice, Travis hesitated before he answered. He had to
I would
think
have did
about
the
what he was
ratchet.
going to say.
I would have did the ratchet as soon as he said, "Are you serious? Is that a serious question?" I would ask. I would get ratchet on him.
So is that soap commercial? Oh, true. To run away in a sense. Adriana, go ahead. You keep calling in and not saying it. I'm gonna have to block you, okay? You keep calling in and not saying nothing, man.
You
Keep it a
blocked
buck.
me too. Did you unblock me? That's some androids. Get you an iPhone, honey. And I had to give me one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I had to pack you up. I'm sorry.
You did it wrong there.
Woo child.
I'm so glad to hear you laughing and feeling better. You know what I already talked about. I'm glad to hear this, man.
Yeah, man. You know we in better spirits around here, man. It's all good.
Right.
The gang's still behind me. We ain't going nowhere. So salute to the gang, man. Salute to the gang.
Right. I totally agree. Touch and agree with you, baby.
So do y'all think she would do something like this to run away in a sense?
At a green light, if she stopped, yeah.
No, the person that was running away and driving that car was either Alizé or Madison.
But that's what I was thinking. That they had whatever one looked just like her. I forget, not just like her, but put you in the mind of her.
Yep.
Had her out there on certain situations where they needed her to people to think that was lit.
Absolutely.
I really do think that.
It was one of them girls.
I want to say it's Madison. Allegedly.
So do y'all think she ever made it to that 7-Eleven? What do y'all think?
I think it was Madison, as I'm going to say again.
Okay. Burdens.
Did she make it to the 7-Eleven? She may not have made it to the 7-Eleven when you think about it. I think all that was staged. I'm backtracking now.
I think that TJ already had the kid from the couple hours before, either the day before. I'm not going to say that Friday because I'm almost sure he didn't have that Friday. And she told, that's what I think. Yeah, I don't think it was her.
She didn't make it to the gas station. When her mother allegedly spoke to her at 3 p.m. on FaceTime when she was laying in the bed, that's the last time anybody can say
Somebody
they saw
said,
her.
why would you stop at the green light? Right.
Era, what's up, Era?
What's going on, Ratchet?
Go ahead, gang.
Hey, Ratchet, she is not dead.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what's up.
Because everything was planned. As far as her canceling her appointments, like to do hair, and as far as getting her car away and getting everything out in her apartment, I don't think she's dead. Not at all. Um, if somebody was really after her like that, I don't think they would have followed her all the way from Greenville and waited till she dropped the kids off at the gas station. If somebody wanted to really knock you off, if they was after you, they wouldn't have followed you that long like that. I mean, they would have been shot your cop or whatever the case might be. So I just think it's staged. The whole thing is staged. She's
See,
not
that's why
dead.
you'd have been caught up in the murder because you just do anything. They know they had to plan that.
So how do we know? Where's the proof that she said, "I'm giving you everything I have, Alizé," other than out of Alizé's mouth?
There is none.
Her mom didn't tell it to Dateline. She knew it then when she had that interview. Why didn't she say that?
Well, she been lying from the jump. She done told so many different stories.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't know she was trying to give anything away to anybody. That was made up.
I mean, if they really think that, that could have been anybody on the other end saying, since they all sound alike, you just never know who you were talking to.
There's nothing to prove that's true. That hasn't been proven. That's just hearsay.
Right. And that's what we all going off of.
Right.
We don't really know. But I mean, we can assume stuff.
Because then you would have to believe Alizé. If we're saying she was giving away all her stuff, we believe Alizé. We can't believe some of what she says and not all of what she says. So she lying. Alizé said that. She claimed her mom heard it, but that's still, nobody validated that. Nobody proved that.
Mm-hmm.
And canceling appointments, from what I'm understanding, they said people were coming from Atlanta and all these other places. How many appointments did she really have to cancel? Because from the receipt Ratchet showed, she only did quick weaves and braids.
Mm-hmm.
She did Travis' makeup.
So, I mean, I don't know how booked she was as a stylist, but I mean, quick weaves and braids is not a whole lot of work.
Right. But I mean,
if she did cancel it, the way I'm saying, like they all sound alike, anybody could have canceled over the phone.
Yeah.
Paris, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just here. I don't think she's dead. I just believe that everything has become national, and for the polices or the FBI to not have did a press conference, they made everybody take down the signs of her. The group names has changed. It's like, I think it's a game. I think she's heading somewhere. If she would have took her kids with her, she would have had to sign her kids into school, and that would have gave her away.
That's true. That's true.
But if she want to pop back up, I don't think she can. She got too much explaining to do to the authorities and even people who she done dealt with in the past, who Ratchet brought out, far as her exes and all that. She got too much explaining to do.
She still wouldn't be at peace if she did pop back up. But she in that
Exactly.
crate though. She's in that crate.
Nah,
Don't start with that damn crate.
Yeah, but I mean, even if she wanted to come back, she couldn't.
Right.
She in a whole lot more trouble than she was.
Keep that a book.
A big book.
Keep that a
Because
book.
she is completely out of luck.
Exactly.
But if you guys think about it, everybody, all of the people who are suspects created the narrative that she was planning a getaway. Her mama, TJ, Alizé, all of them, they're the ones who started that narrative. We don't know if that is the true narrative.
And them are the only ones that talked to her for them 3 days.
Exactly. So we don't even know the girl if she was planning to get away or not. We
Right.
don't
So we're
know.
just going by what they say.
We going by what they say. That's the basis of that. So we don't even know if that's true. I
And her
Right. And
mother
the
doubt it.
never
officers,
got
they're
full
not giving us
custody.
any
I can tell
information.
you that her mother never got full custody, and I know that for sure of Naomi.
So if somebody's planning your demise, they have to come up with a game plan to make it look like you were trying to get away. And everybody's singing the same song. Oh, she was talking out of head. She was talking crazy. She was acting weird. Everybody's saying the same thing. They planned it. That I don't believe Alexis planned that.
Well, when you in choir practice, you got to sing the same song.
Oh, yep.
Right.
So
Yeah.
And then I believe, like, with the FBI, like, they wouldn't, if she was a big part of the case, they wouldn't they would put her in danger. They would be following her, making sure she's safe until she got into their custody. Like,
she can't pop back up. Nothing she did was against the law. She abandoned her kids. Yes, it is.
No, no, she ain't abandoned her kid. She left him
It,
with the dad.
in the way he was talking, I'm saying allegedly again. It was time for her to pick him up. That's what she was doing, trying to come back and get him or something, dropping him off, not keeping him for
Can you hear me?
5 weeks.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you
Hmm.
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she popping back up to testify on TJ?
I'm gonna be in that courtroom. I think
No,
if she's alive, she will.
no, she don't want no problem. No,
Mm.
I mean she'll really have some problems then.
So how's she gonna face? She got to face her charges. What's up with that?
Exactly. So she's not gonna pop back out.
Hmm.
So let's say she don't pop back out when court time come and TJ, beat that and come back home.
Mm-hmm.
Someone says,
She
"Who's to
still,
say that ring cam footage wasn't staged?"
I
I don't
said it
think it
was.
will.
I said it was a rehearsal.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it was
It was
either, but I
chopped and
was looking
screwed.
for the tattoos because she's got the flower on one hand and the leaf on the other. And I was looking for the tattoos. I don't know if anybody see the tattoos because
I
I
did
didn't
not.
see it.
I did not.
But it made more sense when that person said that, that person probably seen her in the backyard. That's why she explained like she did. That made more sense to me.
But where were her tattoos? Her hands was in the air. This person didn't have a leaf or a rose on their hand.
Oh, well, she do professional makeup, so she might have,
Well,
So
put some little blush over it or something.
I can't say that because it was black and gray. So it was like it wasn't like the video was in color. So it'll be hard to see that.
No, we did the ring cam test, and you can definitely see the tattoos on the ring cam.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you seen it? You seen the tattoos?
No. I'm saying so I had somebody do a ring cam test, and they showed they tattoos on the ring cam. I showed it earlier, but
Okay.
yeah, I didn't see
So,
it. I looked hard and I didn't see it. And that
no,
made me
I
frustrated
didn't see
with
her
her.
tattoos either.
so that might have been Madison. Or whatever one looked like. I don't know. Whatever the one that is.
She got a cousin that looked like her.
No,
Oh,
but Travis looked like her.
Hey, Ratchet,
Yeah.
can I ask you a big question?
Go ahead.
Is her apartment cleaned out?
That I don't know. I don't. I heard it wasn't, but I heard everything was still in there.
is the case still open? If so, then it won't be cleaned up yet.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. But who's paying rent there? You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
don't.
I read somewhere that the mother had went
Well,
over
if
there
it's
and took
Section
some
8,
stuff, allegedly.
well, Alizé can have everything, so I guess she might be doing what she needs.
I mean, Alizé and Madison been quiet.
Mm.
Yes, they have.
You can't say that when you.
That's why they all suspect. This is your friend? You should be all over the place, all over social media, everything. And they're very quiet because allegedly they all involved.
But how they know to be quiet at the same time if they don't even know each other?
They know each other. That's a lie. She lied. They know each other.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back and listen for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back into.
back in the hiding in the bushes, like
Me
they say.
too. But Ratchet, before I go, to just let you know, she's not dead. I can promise you, she's not dead.
How can you
So,
promise me that?
Huh?
That's a
How can
big
you
word,
promise me that?
promise.
yeah.
How can you promise me that?
Well, let me take that back. I can't promise you that, but I just feel that she's not dead.
What gives you that indication?
I mean, no scuffle, no blood, no nothing. And then like where her car was parked at, don't nobody know that area right there but her.
Oh yeah, about that situation. They said the people that the land that it is, they got their lawyers involved and won't let them search that area. That is private property. I don't know if they were paid off to do that, but they will not let them search that area.
Well, not the public.
Oh, I thought they wouldn't let the police search it. They could get the car, but I thought it was the police too.
Oh yeah, they searched it already.
Okay, I had heard that though.
So I'm curious about where you said there was no scuffle, no blood, no anything. Where? Where are you speaking of?
Like far as inside the car.
How would you know if it was?
Far as what
Her bonnet
the pu-
all the way on the ground. I mean, um,
A lot of people are starting to think. It seems like a lot of people are starting to think she's deceased.
Hmm.
Salute, Dolores. Empress said you know a lot. Look, I'm gonna tell Empress on your ass, Era.
Yeah,
Empress V don't play. So
I want to hear it. He does have a lot. I want to hear more.
go ahead, Era. They saying you know a lot,
Yeah.
brother.
It just anybody can't just come down. If somebody was after you, they wouldn't just park your car in McCormick like that. In that area where that car was located at. You would have to know that area. As far as all them back roads and stuff like
where
that.
you from?
I'm from Columbia.
Oh, okay, you know a lot about that part. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, because I've been following the case from day one.
Oh,
When
okay.
Record first started.
So you know the people, the guys, these associations, the Oberters, and all those other folks.
Omerta.
Mhm.
Omerters.
So you know Omerta,
Do I know her?
the Omertas, the Jimmys, and the whole crew. You know who they are?
Oh yeah, I know all them comedy names. Yeah,
Yeah.
So
What
do
you know
you know
about?
what they're capable of?
I mean, not really, but
No, slow down, slow down.
It's
Do
easy to do.
slow down, stop, slow down, stop. So what I'm asking you is, okay, are you like friends with them? They associates?
no,
You
no,
just
no,
know them in the streets. You just know who they
no.
are,
I don't know them. Period.
but you just heard of them.
Yeah, from you, like from far as like on here. That's about it.
Oh, you heard about them from me.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Me
Why
either.
you say
Because he
that?
said he just did. He said earlier he knew him.
Stop, y'all, stop. Because I don't believe you. I think
I'm
you.
just
I think you know him.
no. I don't know.
You don't know Jimmy.
Mm-mm.
You just said you did. I just asked you a second ago, and you said, "Yeah, I know him."
Like I thought you mean like Logan and all them people you've been talking about.
I
But I
don't know.
don't know none of them personally. No.
Okay, so you say.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else you got for me?
No, that's it.
I'm done, darling. You have a
Thank you,
nice
Ira.
night. Stay blessed.
All right, you too. Go ahead, TK.
He lying.
Oh, he's lying his ass off. He told on himself a few times.
Yeah. He knows them the murders. He knows what they're capable of. He knows a whole lot, just like Empress said.
Yeah, he said it confidently. I can promise you she's still alive. It's like he sounded a little bit more connected than
Mm-hmm.
he wanted to lead on. It's like he kind of kept telling on himself, but kind of catching himself and stopped snitching.
Mm-hmm.
And then he connected himself with all them people. And then it's, oh, no, I don't know them. I thought you was talking about Logan.
Yeah.
Nigga, what are you talking about? I didn't say nothing about no damn Logan. I said the Omertas. I made it clear. He said, oh, yeah, I know all them. Yeah.
He said, I promise you she
I
alive.
promise you she's alive. It makes me think you are one of the Omertas. I'm just saying, you sound like somebody directly connected. And you promising she gonna come back safe. Look, bro, we don't want no smoke. She good. All right, we lay the fuck off this case. We good.
Mm.
She alive.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nah, he wasn't gonna talk. I already knew he wasn't gonna say too much. He caught himself. What you thinking after tonight? Where's your mind at after tonight? I know this has been one confusing ass case. This case has been every corner is a twist and a turn. Where you at tonight? How you feeling tonight? I know you said some nights you feel like she alive, some nights you feel like she dead. Where you at tonight?
I think she's deceased, Ratchet. I think she's deceased. And that gentleman, he's promising that she's alive and he whatever. That was just to say, y'all just chill out, back up off of this. She good. I think she's deceased. And I think she was deceased before the gas station. I think they used the girls. They they look alike and they know where them cameras at. And they did that switch to try to make it, look foggy and fuzzy. It's just too staged.
Everything about this damn case is questionable. The whole 7-Eleven thing, everything to me just don't add up.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. Another day of the chase for Alexis Ware. The chase continues.
Well, they gonna keep coming, giving you little bits and piddles, kibbles and bits.
Oh Lord.
They'll keep bringing the kibbles and bits. But definitely, dude knew something. He just started talking a little too much, and he caught himself.
Go ahead, Sakidra.
Okay. When you were here, what type of vibe did you get off that flotation device? Like, what did you think when you seen that? Because when I seen it, what did you get from that?
It was weird.
I agree.
It wouldn't move. It was like stuck on something. But then again, to me, something could have been in there.
That's
Micah
tough.
was insisting on there was nothing in there, but my mind, I feel like there could possibly be something in there.
And it was covered back up. That's what's making it so heavy against the bottom. That's exactly what I was thinking. Same thing you were thinking.
So that alone made me feel like there was. Yeah, we always got a new character unlocked, but yeah, I felt weird about that. And I ain't gonna lie, the whole vibe of that scene was just creepy. What's up, Erica?
And then,
Oh no,
you talking to me? Hello?
finish what you were saying.
Okay. And then I thought I heard, but this is right when I got on the case, that it was a tree up there with TJ name carved in it or written on it, and it was
There
burned down.
was, but oh yes, I'm glad you brought that up. That tree got chopped down by the time we got there.
So how did I'm not trying to question you like you're not telling the truth, but how did you
Where
see it before you
where
got?
the no the it was already floating around on the internet with that tree.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
was already in the Facebook groups and stuff like that about the
See, I had
tree.
just
But
got on it then. I
where
didn't.
that same tree was on whatever video or picture, whatever that was that came out about that tree. Y'all, if y'all remember in the comments, drop the demon emojis because that tree where it was originally, that tree it was a tree chopped down right there in that same spot.
Yeah, and there was a lot of T's back there, like out of wood or out of different little things that were making the letter T or a cross
Yeah, it
on the
was weird.
ground.
Mm.
Do, do you remember that part?
Yeah. There was little T's or it could have been crosses, but it looked like T's or X's. It could have
Yeah.
been on. It was
Hmm.
all over the place.
Then they had those arrows pointing to like where they was. I don't know what the arrows
The
could have been.
arrows were pointing. If you look at the arrows, they were pointing directly to where if you walk straight where those arrows were and look, that's where the flotation device was.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Because it was like pointing to look out there towards the flotation device. It
Wow,
was weird. It was just weird.
that's a lot. That's a lot. I salute you for even getting halfway through it.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
been out there and them people running up on y'all. I would have been too scared about that.
Yeah, it was weird.
But yeah, I was wondering about that flotation device because he was insisting on not, even moving it with his little sword or whatever, just a little bit, just to see if anything was in there, which I wouldn't have wanted to just definitely find her by myself because I would have been, that's creepy. But if that's what would happen, that's what would happen. But he was not going to do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't right. But that's what I was wanting to know about the flotation device and the tree.
What did y'all think about it?
I didn't know the truth till now, but that ritual that was definitely back there. You were correct on that. That little situation, going on over there on the ground. You were correct. They do things after a certain time, and certain things come out after a certain time at nighttime, and things like that. And they do be, yeah. You were definitely right about that was a ritual.
Yeah.
So the authorities couldn't check the flotation device?
I mean, we put all the messages out there for somebody to go check that. Did they ever go do anything?
No,
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so, but
nobody's been out there since you.
Mm-mm.
Nobody has did nothing since you came down here. I mean, Sosa has wanted to go do some things, but he has wanted to. But it's dangerous out here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
nobody's done anything since I left. It's been ghost since I left. The only thing they've done since I left is try to smear my name. That was it.
Yeah,
And
pretty
they and
much.
they and they waited till I was at the airport to start doing that shit.
Yeah. After I
Mm.
started looking down my news feed, that's why I asked you, where were you? And you said at the airport. I was like, okay, good. You finna go.
Yeah, they sure as hell waited with they scary asses.
I'm gonna drop back down unless I got something else to say, because I'm gonna come and say it. But I
Salute, salute.
appreciate you. All right, darling.
All right. All right, go ahead, Erica.
Hi. So I feel like this whole thing is like a fluke. Like I feel like the girl is just gone. Like I feel like she died. I feel like somebody's lying about this whole situation, and it ain't adding up. None of this whole case is not adding up because she's been missing for a minute now, and nobody can find her. Nobody. Seriously, like it don't make sense to me.
Don't make
I
sense to
agree.
none of us.
It don't make sense to me either.
Like I mean, it ain't nobody. It seemed like to me ain't nobody really trying to find her. One minute she close, the next minute like nobody can find her. I feel like the baby dad got something to do with it. I do. I feel like he got something to do with it. I feel like the girl, Lord forbid, I feel like the girl's dead. I hate to say it like that, but I feel like in my heart like she's deceased, and I hate to say it like that for them babies, but I feel like the girl is deceased, and nobody don't want to tell the truth.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's my opinion.
Go ahead, Skeet.
So
Okay. This thing got back kind of serious now, so I'll just wait to let on, later on and come back.
Mm. Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all sound like y'all just stressed the hell out. Like, damn,
I mean, everybody. It's like everybody just got quiet when I said
y'all
that.
just got
it's
defeated.
just it's sad because you just know, you know, everybody chasing a rabbit based on the narrative that they were spinning about her planning her
I
getaway. What doesn't make sense is why did they go to Augusta?
right, exactly my point. I feel like everybody need a lie detector test. I feel like everybody need a lie detector test. Seriously,
They went to Augusta to drop her off, allegedly.
to drop her off, drop her off to do what?
Okay, naturally everybody gonna search South Carolina. Naturally. They're gonna search Greenville. They're gonna search all of the surrounding. I mean, I'm not from that area, but all of the areas around there. They're going to naturally. That's where people are gonna search. If they're gonna do a real search, drain the swamp, all that stuff. But
Okay, what about South Carolina? What about Spartanburg, South Carolina? Did anybody search there?
they said the car went to Augusta, Georgia, and came back to South Carolina.
So they found her car, but they didn't find her.
Right. They found her car back in South
That's a
Carolina in
whole red
McCormick.
flag. That's a
Right.
red flag. That's a
Absolutely.
red flag. You found her car, but you can't find her. That no, no.
And they made a point to say the bonnet was outside. The black
Her
bonnet.
bonnet.
The black bonnet was outside the car.
Yeah, that's a red flag. Like that's not adding up like at all because first of all, why would she swerve past her father, her baby daddy, to give him the kids, and then apparently he was already beating on her. Up, obviously,
Right.
like he's just a red flag for me. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna bite my tongue. He's the red flag for me. I
But
don't
it's
trust.
not uncommon. There are cases after cases after cases. Here where I live, there's a case where a girl went missing. The boyfriend was the last person to see her. He engaged with the search party to look for her. He's the one who killed her and was he ended up being
Mm-hmm.
arrested. But he
Mm-hmm.
acted like he didn't know where she was, that she dropped off
Mm-hmm.
somewhere and looked for her with these people, and he was the murderer. So I mean,
That's how it's
They need
typical.
to and they need to look at him again. They don't need to drop him as no sus. They need to look at him, but they need to investigate him again. I don't trust him. I don't.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying. Why will her
I don't trust
bonnet
him.
be on the ground?
And she been missing since January, right?
Yes.
January, February. This is 3 months. 3 months, and this girl has not came up. Don't nobody see what I'm seeing. I feel like it's not something not right with it. Like
And
in
that's
my
the
heart,
Ain't
whole
I feel
throw
nothing
like
right
off.
something
in it.
not right.
That's the whole throw off so they don't go to Augusta, Georgia to be searching.
mm-hmm.
Well, they need to go to Augusta.
And if the
I
kids was in the car in that van, that whole all of this was planned and set up. He probably been going over there watching the cameras and had that truck there. They probably like to get put the kids in his car so they don't see nothing. All this was just planned. Where's her daughter at
yep.
with the mom?
Those kids would have
Somebody
been
got some
right.
noise in their background. Somebody got some shit in their background.
It
Why
ain't
she
me
ain't with
tonight
her
now.
daddy?
Hold on.
Let me
Here.
see if it's me.
No,
No,
I
it's
got
not
who it was.
me
It was
because I
Erica. It
got
was
my
Erica.
TV down.
I got her. Indiana Jones, go ahead.
Hey, Ratchet Gang.
What's good?
Look, I don't know. I love your show. I love your personality. You're a very personal guy. I just was so glad that when the message you read right before the last one that was in black and white, whoever wrote that, they should have shut the show down. I don't mind the panel being up there. Like I say, I like looking at the show and hearing people's, little monologue or
Thoughts,
whatever.
right,
But
right, right.
the deal is the man or woman told y'all what it was. That was it in a nutshell. And one thing we're gonna know for sure, if she don't show up for court, that girl is outie 5,000. G.
Yeah, because she's subpoenaed, not summons.
However, if she don't show up for court on whatever date everybody gotta go to court, we already know she dead. We ain't gotta do all this surmising.
Do we know when the court date is?
Because
Next month.
I was thinking something about May 23rd.
Next month.
But if she in protective custody, if she do show up, how's she going to jail? I don't get that part.
If she in protective custody, that's a different situation. That's why they ain't out here doing everything, that they can to find her, really. They got to make
That's
it
what I
look
was
right.
thinking
So the
too.
people
Or they don't care. But then I heard TJ got pulled with the law. I don't know. Because if he had so much pull, why did he sit in jail like that? And why did she had to bail him out?
Well, you got to put your time in with somebody to get some pull.
Right.
So he had to sit there for,
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't have had that much pull. And I believe he was happy she was bailing him out. He didn't care at that time. And when he came out of jail, he got jealous and he did something to that girl.
Oh, and why would her mom snitch on her to TJ?
That's what I'm saying. I forgot to say that too.
Say it with me. Y'all say
what
it with me.
mom would snitch
Alberta
on their
don't
child? I don't
give
care
a
what
damn.
my child is my child.
I'm not
snitching
finna
on my child.
tell one baby daddy what my daughter doing.
Right. Right. But do you think she would trust her daughter with the mom?
I don't.
Because I'm quite sure I don't know, because I'm quite sure she missing her kids and want to check on them and make sure they okay. So I don't know.
But again, this is the narrative they created that she was trying to get away.
There's so many theories.
So she could be with the feds. She could be in witness protection.
Well, she could be in that flotation device.
But if she is, I would want to. If that was me in protective custody, I want to check on my kids. I'm gonna be missing my kids.
But you can't. This the price. It's the price.
Wow. So you mean to tell me the feds? You mean to tell me the feds came up while CJ grabbed the kids, gave her a hug, and the feds spent off with her, and knocked her bonding off and all of this, and went all the way to Georgia. Well, that's their story, but it don't sound right.
Right, because they created the narrative. They created all the narrative that we're repeating is what they've created.
So they probably really don't know. They just making up their own theory.
That's what they're doing.
Wow. I would be on Help Me Howard. I want to know where's my child. Period.
Oh yeah, I'd be on something with a lot of tests. You want to tell me something?
Yeah, then a mother saying
about that was my child, I would.
If my child say I don't think I'm gonna live to 30, knowing her birthday about to come up, and you stay with me for a few days, and then you just get up, tell me I'm going home, I'm tired. No, you're gonna stay here with me. And if you feel like something gonna happen to you, something gonna happen to all of us. Like that's just how I am with my child.
Exactly.
We gonna be protective in my house, or whoever come, let them come, because I got something for them. Whatever. This story just don't make sense.
She thought she was going back to pick up the kids. I don't think she was thinking that she was going to drop the kids off. I think she was on her way to get them to to get them. I don't think that she was.
I wonder what her daughter really saying. Like,
that's the key. Now she's the key.
Mm-hmm.
She's the key.
Like, what did she saw? Like, what happened? Like, I don't know.
Well, she had a ring camera on her door. I mean,
And TJ
Ratchet.
got
She had
that
it. They said she had a ring cam on her door.
allegedly.
Who had a ring camera on their door?
They said Alexis had a ring cam on her door. Well, you know she had a ring cam because Alizé said she was dancing in front of it.
Alizé said.
Yeah, Alizé said.
Look, all the
And
people who've been coming out with all these stories are all full of shit. Let's just keep that a
Right, right.
all of them full of shit.
That
So I
shit's
wonder what they doing, what they did today. Are they searching for her? Like, what are they
Have,
doing?
have you
Sitting
have you
around
even
her?
heard about it? Have you even heard about it?
You
It's like, who?
did. I took 3 boys.
Hold on, what the heck?
Mm.
Look, you and your husband arguing in the background. Pack it up. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all ain't take y'all ass to bed.
I mean, unless they're doing private searches, maybe two of them going out there at a time.
Man,
But as far as
ain't nobody searching for shit.
I'm just trying to give you the
Shit.
benefit of the doubt.
I
You
know.
never
I
know.
listen. I be
Hold
camping
on. How
outside.
can you give them any benefit of the doubt? Right? Any of them?
Because when you said if they're doing some searches, that's why I'm like, unless
No,
they
no,
might
no.
be going out there by themselves. But I doubt anything
I
they're
would
doing.
be out looking
No,
every
no,
day.
no, no, no. There is no searches. That
Oh, I
shit is
know.
done. Who is that with all
That's
that noise in the
sad.
background? Who has all that noise in the background?
Not me. Let me mute to
Not
let
me.
you.
let me mute.
That was I got her. It was TK. All right, go ahead, y'all.
I
Go
just
ahead.
pray that girl is okay. Like, she has kids out here. This story is a crazy story. The Kanika story was crazy for me. Now, this one is crazy.
Which one you think is crazy?
Oh, Kanika Jenkins right now. But this one, because that was the cake. That took the cake. I just couldn't believe it.
Is
Yeah,
that something you saw, Ratchet?
That was a spooky story. That was spooky to me.
I tapped into the case, but there ain't no solving that case.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's one case that I just had to I had to walk away from. That was the only one I literally just walked away from. Like, nah, I can't do this.
That was scary and
That's what they
spooky.
want you to do
Like,
to this one. Mm-mm.
Nah,
nah,
this one
she's
ain't nowhere near
spooky.
Kanika Jenkins. It's nowhere near it. Because
Right.
Right.
Kanika Jenkins was you would have to go into the government and go as high as
Okay.
too many high end people with the
But
organ
I'm going
traffic,
to say this
human
story
traffic.
is crazy.
Wow, I'm talking. Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Damn. Y'all been on a panel just be doing too much sometimes. Calm down. I was saying you had to go too high in the Kanika Jenkins case because it was organ harvesting. It was human trafficking. You would uncover so much and get so deep in that rabbit hole to where you would get like Zach TV. This ain't like that. This is just some witchcraft mixed with some street shit. But the street shit will never be solved because the people in the streets who this is tied to, no one will ever know who the fuck they are.
And then not only that, if they do get the 12 of them, all of them at least got one best friend. So that's
But
21. You know.
these 12 people that we're alleging have something to do with Alexis disappearing also have nothing to do with the money Alexis owes. I can say that.
Right. Because they from
Those,
yeah I know what you mean. Yeah.
now the walls were just closing in on her and she had to get the hell out of here because she was doing a lot of weird stuff and a lot of, like I said, she put a lot of people in the feds and she was allegedly about to put some more people in the feds.
And then with her hearing, what them hearing that she was missing, if they caught up to her with this situation going on, that was their prime opportunity to go ahead and do what they needed to do because it would never point at them. I mean, it's a lot you can look at in this situation. The other people.
I'll say I'll give it to June. If she ain't found by June, something ain't right. I'm sorry.
It ain't right if it's solved by the day after. It ain't that right, period.
Right.
And yeah, all the trolls in the chat. Look, let me tell y'all something. I've been seeing a little goofy ass comments y'all putting. Stop. Y'all just gonna get blocked. It's not gonna do nothing over here. Y'all just gonna get blocked.
Well,
Stop.
I'm going back in the bushes. Can you unblock me, please?
Yeah, I got you. DM me your name again so I can look at it after the show. I got you.
Oh, you gotta unblock my other phone too, not Rich. Or
Just
did you?
DM me the name, and I got you.
All right.
All right.
Did you just say that slow to me?
What?
Did you just say that slow to me? DM me. No, I'm just messing with you.
You almost got packed up.
Why would you want to pack me up?
I'm just slow down. Slow down. Brace face was good. Brace face was good. Okay, pack it up,
You know,
bracelet.
it'd be funny when you ask them, do they have a damn book bag or something beside them, and they show that shit to you. I been gone.
TK, you got anything else for me, TK?
No, I'm good. I'm all out of points and questions.
All right, salute to you. See you tomorrow.
I got
All
one more
right, see
question though,
you.
Ratchet. Do you
Go
know
ahead.
we are not in the same time zone?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was
I'm in
wondering.
Central Time.
Right, because
That's
that's
why
why we be so
I always
tired over
put
here.
8:30 Central Time on my post. I always put Central.
I never paid. I was like, does he know we going to bed real late, 1 o'clock in the morning? I didn't know, but I'm gonna watch it regardless. I was just seeing that you know.
You know, after this we go to Clubhouse. Right after this we go straight to
I'm
Clubhouse. So,
coming to
oh
Clubhouse.
yeah, and everybody been asking me how the hell do you get on? Look, let me tell y'all real quick.
I
You
was
got to
just searching.
download.
I searched for that last night.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you how to do it, but stay backstage. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. You be ad libbing like the Migos up here. Uh, I appreciate you for calling in though. But this is how you get on Clubhouse, y'all. You got to get the app. You got to download the app. The app is called Clubhouse. The app is called Clubhouse. It's a gray and black app. I think like 3 people on this. I don't know what they got on the front, but it's a gray and black app. You download the app, and my name on there is the same as my Instagram name. It's the Ratchet TV. As soon as you get to the Clubhouse app, you gotta go to the top of the search bar and search for the Ratchet TV. I'm the most man. Look, we got one of the most popping. I ain't gonna say I'm the most popping. We got one of the dopest platforms on Clubhouse. We also got one of the dopest platforms on YouTube. But we are the dopest platform. Period. I swear. Ratchet Gang is the movement. Everybody want to be us. You see, I got everybody putting Alexis Ware in their titles now. Keep it a buck. Keep that a buck. But we about to go in on some people on Clubhouse. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. We about to be lit on Clubhouse tonight. Ratchet gonna go on a rant. Ratchet is gonna go on a rant on Clubhouse tonight. So keep that a buck. You might want to tune in because I'm gonna air some motherfuckers out tonight. I got some stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that on YouTube. YouTube is my job. Do whatever y'all want to do on YouTube, but this is my job. So I don't be acting a fool on YouTube. But when I get off of here, oh, y'all already know how I turn up on Clubhouse. Keep it a buck, man. This case right here, we got to cover every day because new information always comes up. We always get new characters. The drop is always right here on Ratchet TV, anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Clubhouse, Twitch. And we're gonna come back with the Twitch verses here pretty soon. But I've been so busy with this case that I ain't been able to do nothing. So keep that a buck. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, into you little bitty trolls. Y'all not gonna stop nothing over here. Ratchet Gang is the movement, man. Keep that a buck. I love y'all more than you will ever know. Salute to all my ladies. Salute to gang. I see y'all in just a second on Clubhouse. I love y'all. Salute to my gang and all the ones who stayed down and didn't switch up. And to everybody that's saying my mods switch. Me and all my mods tight. Even me and my ex mods is tight. Keep that a buck. I'm out, gang.